Hey T, Robbie coming guys here with that deck profiles combo video. So this is just a generic overall combo example. Picked 3 just dead cards kind of in the deck, and then the 2 cards you need for the combo. So bear with me, I'm gonna work this through a little slow. So these 3 cards just don't matter. Okay, so you're gonna activate Factory, you're gonna summon Raptor, you're gonna go Factory or Raptor target itself, pop. Then you're going to resolve the chain link with Scrap Factory as 1, Raptor as 2. So you're going to be adding Recycler to your hand and specialing Recycler. Recycler effect number 1 is going to be dumping Rosenex. Rosenex is going to get banished, get you a token. Said token is going to turn into Link Karibo. These 2 are now going to turn into Scrap Wyvern. Placement on the EMZ does not matter at this point in the combo just yet. You're going to do Wyvern, Wyvern, pop, Wyvern, special, pop the field spell. Alright. For our first effect here, we're going to now then special back. So you're going to be using the Golem once. Recycler's effect's going to go off, and you're going to send World Wand to the graveyard. From here, you do need to be careful on placements. You're going to then link into Lib. Lib's effect is now going to set World Legacy Succession from your deck to your field. You're going to then activate World Legacy Succession and special back Scrap Golem. So we don't need to use the Scrap Golem just yet. You can then normal summon Scrap Wyvern or Recycler for the next one. Activate its effect, sending your Orcus Nightmare to the grave. Now we're going to use the Scrap Golem's effect and bring back the Raptor. From here, you're going to then link off these 2 into Halki Fibrex. Halki Fibrex effect's going to activate, and we will special our Brass Bombard from the deck. In this area, you are a lot of freedom wherever you want to go from here. There's a lot of things you can do. You can make an Appaloosa and then do some other shenanigans with these 3 to make Appaloosa, these 2 to get your Orcus engine starting to pop off. So from here, we're just going to continue, not lock ourselves in the darks just yet. Even though for the rest of the combo, we do not need anything that is non-dark. So I'm just going to work through it here. We're going to then summon Galatea. Galatea is going to put back the Rosenex into our deck. As odd as that might sound, that's just fine. We're going to then get the field spell. From here, you are going to then continue on a little more extenders. You're going to use Nightmare. Nightmare is then going to dump Symbol Skeleton into our graveyard. And then we have a lot more freedom to do other things from here. We're going to then proceed with Wand, specialing back the Nightmare or the Orcus Nightmare. And then from here, we have Dingirsu giving us this back underneath the Dingirsu. So that gives him a nice fat 2 material. We can turn one of these 2 guys and that into Anaconda. We're not going to use the effect just yet. We're going to then make IP Masquerena. Then we're going to follow and finish with his effect, dumping our 3 bricks from our deck, and then we have Dragoon. So what this gives you is a lot of follow-up to continue on your opponent's turn with IP Masquerena. Using these 2 or these 3, you can then make Unicorn or Appaloosa for 3. Your choice, honestly, it doesn't matter. Then we still have a lot of follow-up with our graveyard. we have all of our Orcust cards to use on your opponent's turn. So you have all of this to use at your disposal thanks to Babel being on the field. This combo does change a little bit if you are able to get the quick launch to your hand, but it does risk you milling the pieces for the Dragoon. If you do that, and it does leave your symbol skeleton banished earlier in the combo, but you end with hot red. Or if you're going to go a little further, and you could just end with this on the field as well, instead of trying to end on hot red. So you can end on either of these if you open quick launch and just something else to pop. So that is basically the 2-card combo that I wanted to show off with this. There are some 1-card combos that aren't as crazy, but I'm a little rustier on those just because Factory really does push this deck a little further with the Raptor. So thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it just showed some cool stuff, and yeah, later guys.